can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got a flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A pass taken in by Miller. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Another try with Brooks. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Young to throw on first down. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On second down, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll motion over Pierce. On first down is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Throwing on second down, Young. And this one is caught by Pierce. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
The motion man is Sanders. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he has taken down a big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. First and 10. 19, a handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion, going right. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. Here's Miller. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Set go.
They'll motion over Pierce. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. Marshall is on the move. From the gun, it's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised, pressure situation. You know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Saints 14, Panthers 3. Blake Murphy to kick off for the Saints.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Harris Campbell now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
14, Panthers 3.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Tremble comes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Tremble comes in motion. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Third down and 9.
Let's go now.
To throw is Young. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Olave is the motion man. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Hold it ready. 19 tight. 19. Ready. Stop low 18.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie back out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Take go.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Sack.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. They'll motion over Pierce. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. Give them 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 run, 18 run, ready, track at 60.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll look to throw again. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Good morning, son. How's it going? What did you do last night?
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
They win. Clippers got a
Blitz
squad.
coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball.
Wait, the Clippers was 5th in the West?
Forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. And it's probably a touchdown.
Third and goal. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's
they would easily have him.
Picked out by Peyton Stern.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position.
With the Rockets, they dropped the 2 point. That was the crazy part. He dropped the 2 point.
Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down.
I'm off
the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Yeah.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end.
Jeez.
A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Young to throw on 1st down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
What you get? What you need?
And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
He was brought down by Peyton Stern. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints 1st down.
19 right.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch.
This week? Yes.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
Yes.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to
No.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
I was trying to stat pad and hit the wrong button.
At the opportune time, the defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I think they just got me.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. Here's the pistol snap to Young. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now.
Not snowing again, all right.
A 1-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Right back to the air following that pick 6. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a easy pass.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
I think their defense is solid.
Here's a
their defense going to keep it a game for a little bit.
They motion a receiver.
Notre Dame don't let down.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
What do you do? Oh, no, I ain't do that.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the home victory here in the division in the 1st of their 2 scheduled matchups. No chance to go for the season sweep on the road. later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.